Hello everybody, my name is Kira Kennedy, and welcome to Kira Plays Live Pokemon Sapphire Nuzlocke. In the last episode, last week, had a very abridged stream, where I just kind of wound up doing a bit of grinding, tried to go after Brawly, found out I was a little underleveled. Today, I'm gonna see if Rodan and Anvil can handle it. I might do a little bit more grinding just before I go after Brawly, but, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of dive right in there. Make sure chat's open. Okay, so the goal is going to be to get Anvil and Rodan both to level 20, just because I don't want to worry about both of them being under-leveled. I'm really sure that crit mattered. Damn it. There we go. Alright. Off to Dewford Town. And they're not gonna let me in until They're not gonna let me go there until I deliver the letter to Stephen Stone. I could probably just try to force myself through the cave, since I'm never really gonna use Flash all that much anyways. But I do still want to get through. I do still want to get through Dewford Town. The Dewford Town gym, I should say. So because I kind of already cleaned house with the gym here, because this is where I caught Ishii last week, and he unfortunately also met his demise, well, last week. God damn it. I can't catch a new Pokemon here because the rules of a Nuzlocke, besides the fact that a Pokemon is considered dead once it faints. God damn it, Anvil! Is that you can only catch the first Pokemon you find in a new area. Obviously there's the Duplicate's Claws, which gives me up to fucking hell. God damn it, Anvil! I am not gonna have you lose to a fucking Zubat. That was way harder than it should have been. I got no potions. I got no berries. This is goddamn ridiculous. Alright. That puts Anvil at level 19. And from now on, if I run into a Zubat, I am embering it. I should really get some potions, though. Okay, what level's Rodan at right now? Rodan's at level 15. I want to keep a hold of Rodan for a while. So I don't really want him to faint during this gym, so I'd like him to at least be at level 18, maybe 19. The only reason I would go in under-leveled is if I get really antsy and really impatient. Okay, we're about halfway to getting Anvil to level up again, and then we switch over to Rodan. I'm probably not going to get much experience from this Abra. Yeah, actually it's about the same as I begin from a Makuhita, so that's not terrible. But I'm going to go heal very quickly because I had stupid Zubat. I really should go to, back to Rustboro and get some potions and stuff for an emergency. So I'll do that very quickly. I won't get much leveling up on the way there, but I'd rather make the trip back to Petalburg very quickly. Sorry, the trip back to Rustboro very quickly. I'd be able to heal if an emergency calls for it. Then try to power through it and risk losing Anvil or Rodan, because I've already lost a lot of Pokemon here. Lost Rodan's brother Mothra. I lost my Whismur. I lost frickin' Ishii. I would have loved having Ishii through to the normal type gym, even though playing with Torchic is pretty much easy mode at this point. Minus using either Torchic or Mudkip would have been like the easiest way to play. If I could have a battle with Brendan, that would have been great. I could have used that to level up. Welcome, how may I serve you? Alright, first of all, I'm going to sell some stuff. I'm going to sell this X accuracy, because I am not going to... I do not use the X stuff. I'm going to hold on to that Miracle Seed, because if I can grab a grass Pokemon, that would be great. gonna sell the antidotes because I don't really need them right now. Ethers repels. The rest of this I can hold on to. Actually, I should give the silk scarf to, should give the silk scarf to Mojo. I'm gonna have to level him up eventually. This is gonna take a couple of tries if I just level up here in the forest, because this is like the lowest, low-level Pokemon. I think the only place with a lower level is basically the route right next to Little Root Town. And I'm getting a lot more experience in the Granite Cave anyways. Like, even these Silcoons and Cascoons aren't giving me much in terms of experience. Just because, you know, Anvil outranks them by so much. Like, Anvil is way too awesome for this right now. I honestly just wish I could run into, like, one more trainer before the gym that would, like, totally stack up Rodan's level work. Back in Dewford Town. And we're headed back to the cave because I need to level up. Maybe if I'm lucky I'll run into a trainer or something. That would actually be really good. Alright, because I know Zubat gave me so much trouble before, I'm gonna Ember. Because you will remember. Again, I really shouldn't be referencing Butch Hartman so much, given how much of a horrible person he's been revealed to be. But, I don't think I've ever actually mentioned that before, but yeah. Actually, this looks like a really good place I can grind up, Rodan, too. Now this is something I would have loved to have come down here and picked up an Aron, because Aron would have been very, very helpful against, Winona later on. Oh, and I got a lot of experience from that one, too. Alright, we're gonna switch to Rodan. I didn't buy any potions, did I? Shit. That's something I'm gonna have to fix when I'm out of here. So I guess I'll just... that requires the Mach Bike. Now Trick's gonna be getting back out of here. Normally I'd be complaining about the amount of encounters I'm getting, but this is good for Rodan, so... Actually, I could probably just waste my escape rope and get out of here like that, so... I just want to explore a little before I... Oh, shit. Auron. I'd rather just run away, because Rodan can't do a damn thing to Auron, just because Steel-type resists basically everything Rodan can do. It's actually immune to Poison Sting, too. Just want to make sure I'm exploring every inch of this cave. I'm probably going to come back down later. Oh, wow, level 12. We're getting really deep into this now. A lot of Aurons, too. That's not a good thing. I should have done most of my grinding for Rodan up on the other floor. Abra. Oh, it's only gonna know teleport. But a level 10 Zubat's gonna do wonders for Rodan's experience. Confuse it. Son of a bitch. I don't have any, what are they called? I don't have any Persim berries either. Come on, Rodan. There we go. Alright. It's not a lot of experience. Okay, Abra has terrible physical defense. Problem is, I need a bug-type move to be able to take it out in one hit. Or basically, I have to outrank it, like, severely, like how, Rock Smash. Like how, Anvil does. That's also kind of the problem with Confusion, like... like, Dustox, I don't think has the greatest special attack, even though he's got, like, almost the perfect nature for this, because he's timid. Yes! Alright, now we're just gonna Gust. I guess you could say we blew him away. Yeah! I can't do the screech that they do for Won't Get Fooled Again. If I could find that Rock Smash HM, and also could be able to use the Rock Smash HM. I don't know if it knows Rock Tomb, that's the thing. Headbutt. Okay, so it doesn't know any rock type moves because it would have used one by now. Haha, you fool. You raise your defense, but I attack you specially. And that was a crit too. Well, that's a shame. Ooh, that was actually some good experience there. Now level 12 Auron's gonna be... That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Mud slap. Crap. Oh. Oh, I didn't get an accuracy drop. I wonder if that's... Oh yeah, that's right! Dustox has Shield Dust as an ability. That takes away any secondary effects from attacks. Come on, hit yourself. Haha, you fool. Hit yourself again. If only I could get another crit. Hit yourself one more time! RNGesus is with me. One more for good measure. Ah, my luck ran out. Well, that'll bring Rodan up to level 16 at least. Or not. Crap. I guess this is where I meet Steven Stone. I don't know if I'm ready for this, though. I don't want to wipe right now, so... Pisses me off that I have to use my escape rope already. But I need to be able to go buy some potions so I can, you know, handle my work against Brawly. So, there's a risk I could take here because I think Rodan might just be leveled up enough that he could take on most of Brawly's gym by himself. I just run the risk of losing him to Brawly if he has a Metadite, which I haven't played even like the remakes in a long time, so I don't remember what Brawly has besides Makuhita. Alright, so 2 more wild Pokemon in the forest, and Rodan gets to level 16. But I need potions, so... Get some potions, and then we're gonna get started. We're gonna head back. So we'll get 15 potions. Oh, no. We're gonna get super potions. We'll get 5 super potions. We'll get 5 regular potions. And do an escape rope. I could do X speed. Or I could just put the rest in the Pokeballs. I'm just gonna put the rest in the Pokeballs. Because worst case scenario, random encounters in the Granite Cave after I talk to Steven means I am more likely to I'm sorry, I'm having brain farts again. Just because I'm so can't even think properly enough to speak. Lost my place. Fuck. I really should have healed up Rodan. Oh well, Rodan needs no healing. Rodan shows no mercy. I really should have just gone to the grass, but nah, I'd rather have Rodan relax a bit before we go for our next gym challenge. Now, you see, the problem is that I should actually probably just go through the cave and let Rodan level up. Give the letter to Steven, because I don't want to teach Flash to anybody. And I don't really want an HM slave just for Flash, which is like the most useless move in the entirety of Pokemon. Well, no, Splash is, but still. Come on. Go down there we go. Now, I don't think I would actually face Steven, but I do want to. Oh my god, I could have caught a Sableye here. That's awesome. Frustrating, but awesome. I can't use Confusion. Can't use Poison Sting. I got a Gust. Oh shit. Okay, that does fixed damage. I could send in Mojo, but I don't think he has any moves that can hit it. I could put it to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna send in Mojo and put him to sleep. Put her to sleep, sorry. Ah, crap. Huh, Foresight. Okay, so it can actually hurt me. It can actually hurt Mojo now. I don't want to lose Mojo because... Crap. I don't want to send in anyone but Rodan's the one that's most likely to go down. At least Nightshade only does 10 damage. I hate that I have to waste one of my potions right away. I think Ghost resists poison, so I think Gust is the only thing I can really use to do any damage. Would have loved to have had a Sableye heading into this. I could have used that for the Psychic Gym at the end of the game, too. Now I just have to hope Rodan can learn a decent Bug-type move. Yeah, sending in Mojo really screwed me there. Mojo ruins everything. Ah, crap. I'm gonna need to use a Lepa Berry on Rodan. Hey, VanTX89, how is it going? Alright, I'm gonna use that Lepa Berry very quickly. I should have gone to the Pokemon. I'm doing okay. A little tired because I just I've been doing overtime at work all this week. I actually left a little early today because I was a little tired and just felt like when I get home, you know, I took a quick little nap and then I just felt like streaming. So continuing my Pokemon Sapphire Nuzlocke. Come on, confuse him. Uh-oh. You fool! You only raised your defense, but confusion attacks your special defense! Now you can possibly hit yourself, you fool! You foolish fool of a fool. You foolish fool of a foolish fool. Come on. Oh, cool. Anything in particular you're writing? Yes, keep hitting yourself, you stupid Aron. Ooh, critical hit. And it lived on 1 health. And the little bastard threw mud in my face. You know what? Ultimate disrespect. 4 times resisted. Gust. Dead. Wait, it actually lived on 1 health still. What the hell? Alright, fine. I'm gonna tackle you then. Oh, Power Rangers fanfic. Cool. Any team in particular you're focusing on, or is this just like a completely original team? Why am I running into so many goddamn Aron? I'm so tempted to just send Anvil in. Mighty Morphin and going in order. Okay, cool. So Mighty Morphin, Zeo, Turbo, all that, just like new team members, almost. 1 damage. Rodan laughs at your 1 damage. Alternate universe take. Okay, cool. So almost like Shattered Grid, is it? I think Shattered Grid's an alternate reality where Tommy goes evil, from what I've heard. Well, Tommy goes evil again, I should say. Haven't read any of the comics, but yeah. I should get like Comixology or something to check that out. Maybe once my next check comes in, but I'm actually also trying to save up for a car. I've debated, like, cause I have donations, a donation link to set up right down below, but I don't know if I want to set a donation goal for that through here to help out. Live reading at Paramorphicon. Yeah, I heard about that. I also heard that they confirmed a fan theory that the actor who played Heckle is actually going to be is actually the Dark Ranger, which is a character I think from. I'm not sure if he was straight from. Is an adapted character from Q Ranger. Or Kyoryuger, sorry. Q Ranger is something completely different. I can't remember if he's an adapted character from Kyoryuger or if he's completely original for Shattered Dimensions. Would have loved a Sableye. Sableye is just completely broken up until Gen 6. Just no weaknesses whatsoever. Alright, Rodan, can you one-shot this bugger? Ah, okay. So he was a character straight from Kyoryuger. Damn it, Rodan. One job. Dark Ranger. Oh, hey, an Everstone. I don't follow much of the Sentai, but I know of certain aspects and stuff. Like I know the Silver Ranger I think is actually killed by the Dark Ranger at one point. So you excited for Beast Morphers when it comes out now that Hasbro kind of has the license? Because I mean I haven't really watched much of Ninja Steel, and while I did love Dino Charge, it seems like Saban hasn't really been doing very much with the license since they bought it back. Which I think a lot of that can go to Nickelodeon because they put so many heavy restrictions on the show. I'm hoping, you know, after they do Beast Morphers, which is based off of Sentai, from what I heard was completely American, completely an American themed show, just spies and stuff. I'm hoping they either do. I'm hoping they eventually do get to Tokyuger, because Tokyuger is one of the few Sentais I've actually seen a couple episodes of. Rodan, learn Protect. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Tackle for that. But I'm also kind of hoping they do Zyuohger because, partially because of the kind of fan writing pitch Peter Sudarso apparently made about it at PMC, or it's just like it's all kids thrown into a video game like Jumanji. I think that would be cool. Oh, why did I use poison? Freaking controller stuck. I totally know how Pokemon works, guys. I know Steel it can't be poisoned. Yet. Tokyuger was a very interesting thing because it's actually very similar to the pitch Peter Sudarso made about what he would do if he was writing the Zyuohger adaptation, in that it's kids, kind of. It's also completely train-themed Sentai, because the full name is Resha Sentai Tokyuger, Express Sentai Tokyuger, or Express Squadron Tokyuger. Didn't like. Well, didn't the first mecha have a slight design flaw in that it looked like it had it looked like it was kind of hung? All right. Wanted a train theme since Super Train Megazord. The Super Train Megazord was definitely interesting. I'm trying to remember. I remember hearing somewhere there were, I think, 2 Sentais where they actually did the Zords backwards. Like, Mighty Morphin Season 3, the first Megazord they use is actually the last Megazord they use in, the last giant mecha they use in Kaku Ranger, and the Shogun Megazord is actually the first. And I think I remember hearing somewhere that in Lightspeed Rescue for Go-Go 5, the Super Train Megazord was actually the first mecha they used, and then the Lightspeed Megazord was the second. I can't remember if I read that correctly, to be honest. Oh my god, another friggin' Aron. I'm almost out of confusions. I'm just gonna run anytime I see an Aron now, because even though I can get like a lot of experience from them, I don't have any more Lepa berries. Oh. But I have ethers. Now I just have to remember where the stupid ladder is. Because I managed to get through this once. Oh, look. Look at my shock. It's another Aron. Yeah, because I remember I remember hearing that in an interview. I can't remember if it's been confirmed about Go-Go 5 though or not. I haven't really seen Go-Go 5. Maybe if my local library has the DVD, I'll check it out. But I barely have time to do any Netflix related stuff, and I've wanted to do a stream interviews episode on Luke Cage for a while now. And also, I'm importing a copy of Season 2 of Mako Mermaids, which was the first, was actually the first series I covered as part of streaming reviews. I keep pronouncing it wrong. It's Mako, not Mako. It's not a voice actor. It's... Oh boy. Rodan is not doing well here. I got one more potion. I think even with my defense drop, I could eat one more. I could have eaten one more scratch. Okay, Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged. Lol, Mako, yeah. It's not. I actually haven't. I don't even think I finished watching Season 2 of a Mission Abridged. Oh my god, I'm gonna burn through my potions before I even friggin' get to the gym. But the thing about Mako Mermaids is that they clearly pronounce it as Mako. It's good. Well, crazier. I mean, the first season was pretty damn crazy to begin with, so crazier is... Like, I think I just got to the point where they met Yuffie, I think her name is? The girl with the friggin' shuriken? The ninja girl with the shuriken? I've never really played Final Fantasy VII. I'm not a big Final Fantasy fan, even though I do want to play Kingdom Hearts at some point for the stream. Ah. Well, at least I don't have to feel so embarrassed about admitting the fact that I've never played Final Fantasy VII. That device you have there, it's a Pokénav. When trainers that have Pokénavs battle, it keeps a record of how things went, I think. Oh, pardon me, my name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me? Kira handed over the letter. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move. This is actually not my first Nuzlocke. This is my third. The first one was a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Omicron, which I kind of team-wiped before I got to the 5th gym. And then I originally started doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Fire Red, but then I got a really nasty virus that gave my computer the black screen of death, so I had to reboot. And I didn't realize till about a week later when I wanted to go back and try to start recording again that I lost all my data up to Cerulean City. And I did not want to have to go back and redo it, because I was using an emulator at that point. This was before I got my lovely GameCube player, which I picked up at Con Bravo, yeah. So, I kind of figured, screw it, if I ever get around to it, I'll do another Nuzlocke. And then Cool ROMs went down, and all the ROM emulator stuff is gone. So... I kind of gave up on it until, again, Con Bravo happened, and I managed to pick up a Game Boy player for $100. Which is about how much I would have gotten on Amazon anyways, but here I don't have to pay shipping. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. Now I've got to hurry along. And the funny thing was, with my Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, I think I had either just about beaten the Celadon City Gym, or I was just about to challenge for it, because I'd recorded like 5 or 6 episodes in a row, and I'd lost all my footage. When I'd lost all my Actually, how do I put this? I was actually in the last year I was actually in the process of editing the next episode. I think it was like episode 21 or 22. And I accidentally deleted all my raw footage for the episode I'd been working on, and I couldn't get it back. So the Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke was kind of a train wreck to begin with. Like, there was a buddy of mine, he's the guy who recommended me for the job I currently have, and also, he's been on a couple of my Kira Plays Live with Friends streams. It goes by the name Sonic MTD on YouTube. He made a joke about how I have such horrible luck, he's actually considering staying about 60 feet away from me at all times. Alright, let's see if I can take you out with a Poison Sting, because at least that's stab. Okay, that was a mistake. But silver lining, at least I don't have to worry about wasting power points for Gust. Okay, Rodan can't really hang with a Sableye right now, so... I mean, he can, but... Yeah, I'm already almost out of potions and I don't want to risk. Like, at this point, I'm just sticking to safe targets like Zubat at this point, because I know Rodan can one-shot them with Confusion. I mean, I could just easily use a Repel. Actually, I think I should use my Repel. Like, I think Rodan's at enough of kind of leveled up enough that he can kind of hold his own against most of Brawly's gyms. Yeah, Sableye, it didn't really... As someone who kind of really didn't start getting into competitive Pokemon until Gen 6, actually I kind of lost interest in Pokemon for a while up until I played Gen 6, mostly because of Pro Jared's Pokemon Y Nuzlocke, I think it was. That was kind of when I started getting into Pokemon again, and, you know, my parents bought me a 3DS for Christmas. My little brother bought me a copy of Pokemon X, and I'm going the wrong way. And that's kind of when I started playing Pokemon again. And then my cousin got me into playing competitively. I'm not the greatest, but, you know, I can kind of hold my own now. Alright, so we're going to go to the Pokemon Center, we're going to heal up. But anyways, what I was trying to say before, Sableye didn't really seem to get good until it got its Mega in Oras. Alright. Brawly, your ass is grass. Okay. Might is right, come on! Black Belt Hideki. Level 14. Okay, yeah, Rodan can handle this. Especially since he's 4 times resistant to just about anything Brawly can throw at me, with the exception of Metadite. 1 damage. You fool. Actually, since Rodan's got a timid nature, I should probably use Confusion. Save Gust for the real threats like Metadite. Not enough power. Battle Girl? There's no need for Brawly to be involved. I'll crush you. Alright. Oof. Level 12. Okay. It's funny, I see Metadite's sprite now, and all I can think of was Team 4 Star's Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. First time they see Metadite, it's like, ah! Detect. Crap. This is gonna turn into like an endless volley of protects and detects, isn't it? Actually, that's not bad. Come on, Rodan. You can eat a confusion. Oh yeah. You laugh at that confusion. Rodan shows no mercy. Rodan is all. Another Metadite. Rodan will consume your soul. Eventually. Ouch, that one actually hurt. And I don't want to switch in Anvil, my combust skin, because, well, basically, all my entire, most of my team is pretty much weak to, or about half my team is pretty much weak to, psychic types, so Metadite kind of really screws me over. Rodan shows no mercy. Fear me, for I am Rodan. I gotta stop doing the Dr. Claw impression. That kills my vocal cords. Rodan is Dr. Claw, yes. I don't know why, I think a demonic presence, I automatically think, my Dr. Claw voice. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. I can't do the cat screech, but, alright. I don't know. Oh, well, the cat would probably be Mojo. Named, of course, after everybody's favorite hype machine, Mojo Raleigh. Actually, I think I named him after Mojo Jojo, but because I kind of had a wrestler theme going on at one point, like I had a Makuhita that I named Ishii, after a wrestler from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Hey, how's it going? I'm Brawly, Difford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough ways of these parts and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. So you wanted to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of. Alright, I think Rodan can handle Brawly. Level 17, yeah, Rodan can handle Brawly. Because Rodan's pretty much 4 times resistant, so he can take anything Brawly can throw at me. With the exception of a Vital Throw, but that's what I have Anvil for. Confuse. Actually, maybe I shouldn't hope it gets confused. Jesus. Super effective. I can eat at least 2, I was gonna say I could eat at least 2. Come at me, brah. Yes, Brawly, the Matt Riddle of of Pokemon. Only without the weed. As far as we know. Oof. I think even with a crit, Rodan can eat at least 1 vital. Knockoff, crap. You fool! I wasn't holding any items. Just about to say. You bastard. You bastard. Knockoff spam, yeah. Would have only worked if I had sent in Mojo, and what kind of idiot sends a normal type in a fighting gym? Well, besides Ash. Knockoff spam. Well, of course he's gonna use knockoff, because Vital Throw's not gonna do a damn thing. Also, Rodan's a beast. Damn it, Rodan. Hit something! Thank you. I'm hopeful for Matt Riddle in WWE, but at the same time, given his history with weed and stuff, I don't know, maybe he got clean, maybe he didn't, but I don't see him lasting long. I see him kind of being in the same position as Matt Sydal, where he gets two weed busts and he gets injured and then he's kind of gone. Rodan swept your ass. Rodan swept your ass, man. Come on. You swamped me. Okay, you've got me. Take this gym badge. Hey, probably how do you like your rolls, fried or steamed? The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades obey without question. And you'll be able to use the HM move Flash outside of battle. If you'd like, use this technical machine too. I don't want to use Bulk Up. I mean, it's okay to have setup moves in like competitive play and stuff, but when I'm playing like a Nuzlocke or something, I kind of just want to go for all-out offense. I mean, the only reason I put Protect on Rodan is because it's a Nuzlocke, and Protect can be a good scouting move. Actually, I shouldn't be so loud, because my little brother's probably trying to sleep, because he's got he's working at this big festival in Toronto called the Canadian National Exhibition. He's working at one of the food booths for the pizza shop he works for. And he's got to get up like really early because he's got to take a train in to Toronto, and it's a bit of a long trip. Alright. Off to Slateport. Ahoy! For you, I'll go out to sea anytime. Now, my friend, where are we bound? Slateport. I should actually probably take some time to train up Mojo and, but I'm gonna be... Actually, I really should train up because could be really useful for the Psychic Gym. Can't remember if there's a Grass Gym. No, there's no Grass Gym. Suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the Devon goods. Yes, just as soon as I can maneuver my way through here, because I do not want to go for a battle quite yet. Let's see what I can buy at the market. Probably nothing. Yeah, just dolls for my secret bases that I can't use yet. Oh, your Dustox. You have to go for it a little harder. If you do, I'll give you Pokemon something nice. Congrats. I do not want anything from the Energy Guru. The Energy Guru is a scam. Rear up and attack. Contest hall? No, not the contest hall. Oh my god. I love how Karibo, Zigzagoon, when it's facing the camera, it looks almost like a Karibo. I am the chairman of the Pokemon fan club. You're not gonna tell me how you want to fuck your Fearow, are you? Being the chairman, I am naturally the most important. Also the most modest, I see. No one could best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. No one. In any contest, my victory is a foregone conclusion. But that would deprive others of their enjoyment. How gracious of you. So now I while away my time examining the Pokemon of others. It is marvelous to witness how others have raised Pokemon, the contented faces of properly raised Pokemon, the kind and loving gazes of their trainers. My heart is overwhelmed. There is so much happiness. Oh my, excuse me, I seem to have nattered on far too long. Please do allow me to examine your Pokemon and see how it's grown. I see. It's not bad, but it's not good either. You, the trainer, must put more effort into raising this Pokemon. For instance, may I suggest that you give it more Pokeblocks? I would love to, but I do not have a Pokeblock dispenser. Wow, it's plain to see that you lavish your love on your Dustox. Okay, it's named Rodan. Can I ask you a favor? I'm a TV Oh. Would you be willing to answer a few simple questions for me? Yeah, why not? Great, thank you. Okay, here goes. Just need quick answers, okay? The question also relates to your beloved Dustox. I need to find something that... speech, a little tiny bit. Joking, Layla, I mean... Mean. Because Dustox shows no mercy. That is actually pretty cool, and I like that they kept that in for the remakes. What do Pokemon mean to you? Attack. That's what Pokemon mean to me. You keep letting Pokemon faint in battle, it'll come to resent it. Soon it'll become less trusting of the trainer. In other words, it certainly won't like you very much. I've never actually seen that. The closest I've seen to how much a Pokemon likes you, besides return and frustration, affecting it in battle, is when, hey, Knuckles the Fuckles, how's it going? I must admit your name certainly made me chuckles. I'm never doing that again. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they will love you back. When your Pokemon grow to love you, please come show me. Your Pokemon really adores you. For you, a most compassionate trainer gift from the fan club. The Soothe Bell. I gotta ask, Van, is that a Total Biscuit emote? Oh, hey, it's Team Aqua. Oop. That was weird. Hey, guys, what are we waiting in line for? Why are we even lining up and paying? We should just march in. That is a very good question. Why are the bad guys actually... Generic lull emote. Okay. Who the hell are you? The light of the lighthouse reaches dozens of miles away. I wonder if it doesn't startle the Pokemon at sea. I was trying to go for a Brooklyn accent there because he kind of looks like Joey, but kind of turned him into Carl from The Simpsons. Okay, where's the Pokemon? Oh, there you are. Alright. I'll be ready to call every single Pokemon. I mean, they're not the worst Pokemon team ever. That distinction to me goes to Team Flare, but I mean, when you have Sephiroth as your leader, you kind of fail as a villainary team. Team Skull are better villains than Team Flare. Team Aqua and Team Magma, they're kind of middle of the road. They're better than Team Plasma, but and I will say they also, to me, are a little more memorable than Team Galactic, just because I haven't played much of Gen 4, and to me, Team Rocket's still the best team. I guess by default that makes Team Aqua and Team Magma kind of second place. Alright, off to the shipyard, if I can find it. Never finished Diamond. I played Pearl all the way through. But I never really... I started playing Platinum, but I found Pearl so boring. Especially with the fact that, I done the game with Empoleon, and the fact that you need Defog to be able, the fact that they made Defog and HM moved, like, I get it's useful and competitive because, you know, you can get rid of hazards and stuff, but I hate non-damaging HM moves. Team Galactic is an energy company, the most evil team ever. Those bastards. I mean, still better than Team Flare, but, you know, I'm never gonna accept Team Flare was, you know, a competent team. Hey, there, quit pushing, this is the line, can't you see? I can't remember where I gotta go to get to Captain Stern, because I know he's in that museum. Maybe if I just walk around and talk to somebody. Oh, I think that's Captain Stern. If this goes here and that goes over there, then where does this thing go? And what about that doohickey? Oh, I can't make heads or tails of this. Huh? I'm Doc. Ha ha ha. Doc Stern. They're named after boats. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there? Are they Devon goods? This won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He had some work to do. Could I get you to find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? He's at the museum. They force people to pay money for electricity. Oh look, the line's gone. $50? Are you kidding me? Well, actually, technically that's only 50 cents, because it's supposed to be based off the yen, which is about $100 less than Canadian dollars. I think it's about $100. Uh-oh. I got Maxie coming up. I want to put Anvil up front because I know Anvil can pretty much sweep most of Team Magma's Pokemon right now. Oh, sorry, Team Aqua's Pokemon right now. Ah, that must be the part I ordered for Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you. It's great. That's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Oh, we got a double battle. Okay. Hold it. We'll take those points. Captain. What? Who are you people? No, you're not. Welcome. I think it was, yeah. I mean, there were a lot of reused elements. There were a lot of reused elements from Gen 1 in this game. Like, I know the Petalburg Woods was basically a repurposed version of the Viridian Forest. Viridian Forest. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork 'em over. I do like the Team Magma battle theme. The Team Magma, Team Aqua battle theme, though. Carvana. Now, see, the only problem with that is that rough skin. But because like 95% of Team Aqua's Pokemon are Dark types, Anvil can pretty much sweep this. That's kind of the one thing I'm disappointed about with what my D20 gave me for my starter. Because Torchic is kind of easy mode, and for Gen 3, from what I understand. Well, they've also all got Poochyena, so. Oh man, what is that? So the boss is gonna be furious. Sniveling wimp, let me take care of this. Oh look, a generic Mon. You were saying, Duke? Hey, look, a Carvana. Kick in the face. Mudkip is only #1 because of the memes. I think Torchic just because it does get more coverage moves that can cover the majority of these gyms. I always thought Torchic was considered more of the easy street, whereas I don't know. I feel like all of them have their advantages, especially since if you take the time to level up Torchic, you can pretty much breeze through the first 3 gyms easily. Arr, I didn't count on being meddled by some meddling kid. You need a thesaurus, bro. I came to see what's taking so long to snatch some parts, and ye simps are held up by a mere child. I am Team Aqua's Archie. Tell me, why do ye meddle in the noble affairs of Team Aqua? Pokemon people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't ye agree? What are we doing? What we are doing is I willingly chose Trico. My first playthrough of Pokemon Ruby on an emulator, I chose Trico. My first playthrough of Emerald, I chose Trico. My first playthrough of Alpha Sapphire, I chose Trico. My first playthrough, I transferred over a Riolu. Yar is a pirate. Yes. Don't ye agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Yar, fine, you're too young. It can't be helped that you don't understand our ideals. But if you ever oppose us again, there will be consequences. Heed me warning. Farewell. Okay, you're Kira. Anyways, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh, yes, I almost forgot that you even brought us the parts from Devon. I don't know what voice I'm trying to go for Captain Stern, but whoops, there's no time to lose. We have to set out on our ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks, and excuse me. Sceptile is cool, Leaf Blade is awesome. Most of the time, Grass Star gets ignored. Yeah. And especially, I think Trico is very much underrated in... What the hell? Hey, buddy. Are you lost? Because your team kind of... They kind of left already. Oh well. Hey, what are you doing here? Me, I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? Here, take this, you have to forgive me. That's probably thief. Oh, darn it, you screwed up our plans. I was going to rip off something to make up for it, but just you wait, you'll get yours one day. Now you're forced to play Pokemon Diamond. Oh, man. Yeah, I like the music for Gen 4, and I like the Gen 2 remakes, but as a whole, but for the most part, I'm not really a fan of Gen 4. Gen 4, particularly the stuff in Sinnoh, it feels so boring. Not saying something, because, I mean, The first 4 generations or so are very slow. Like, they just got a general slow feeling to them. But Gen 4 is just, like, the worst of that. Alright. Caught a Pika and called it Chunky. Nice. Alright, Route 110. We got a new route, which means we can catch a new Pokemon. I really should level up and Mojo to catch them up. I'm gonna put Rodan up front just because I didn't do any. What the hell? I want to put Rodan up front just because if I get an Electrike, I can no. Alright, Duplicate's Claws. So what that means is basically because I've already caught a Zigzagoon, which was actually my first casualty of the Nuzlocke, I can actually get up to 3 chances. And the third one, I basically have to catch it no matter what it is. Alright, Electrike. Okay. I don't want to poison it. If I confuse it, I run the risk of, you know. You only need Rodan and you, chicken. Yeah. I probably do, but I you know, it wouldn't hurt to have something to help out for Winona when the time comes. Oh, I shouldn't have sold that Paralyze heal. Uh-oh. I might not have Rodan for much long. Oh, God damn it, Rodan. Trying to think if it would know Tackle or not. Because if it knows, if it only knows Spark as its attack, because it's got Leer, Howl, and Thunder Wave. Okay. Just so I can know what I'm getting into, I'm going to use a Cherry Berry. I'm just going to kind of scout his attack. Okay, Howl again. You done goofed. As long as they don't poison it. Alright, another Leer. I'm going to try using my Great Ball. Because I got a Great Ball left over. Huzzah! I got an Electrike. Another rule of the Nuzlocke is, of course, I have to give my Pokemon a nickname due to the cruel nature of becoming attached to these things. With the exception of Taichi, my Zigzagoon, because nobody likes Taichi. That's not a Digimon thing, that's from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Taichi is the name of this wrestler who's kind of like the butt of everyone's jokes. Alright. Female Electrike. Chunky. That seems kind of rude. Besides, I kind of already had a name planned out for her the second I knew her gender, so, Livewire. Welcome to the team, Livewire. Now let's get you healed up. Actually, I probably should just train up, Everyone loves Chunky. The peanut butter? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, Chunky. I actually haven't played much DK64, believe it or not. A friend of mine, when I was a kid, my old neighbor used to have it, and I used to come over and play there, but, I don't really know much about DK64 aside from the rap and some of the characters' names. Actually, I can't remember most of the characters' names now, aside from Dixie and... No, wait. Trixie, I think it was? I haven't played DK64. I've only played like 10 minutes of DK64, and I only know Donkey Kong, Diddy, and King K. Rool. That's embarrassing. Oh, and the coconut gun, yeah. Lanky Kong, that was one of them, I think. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hot battles are what toughen up trainers in Pokemon. Alright, so I'm gonna level up because I feel like I need a Goldeen. Yikes. That's a problem. I don't think it knows any water type moves yet, so I think I... What am I doing? I have Live Wire. I just realized I never checked Livewire's stats. Thunderwave, Tackle, Leer, and Howl. Livewire has no stab. That's really bad. Oh no, it's a worthless fish. Yeah, I know. I know it's a worthless fish, but I've also got no way of attacking it. So I'm kind of glad I never sent in against it when I was trying to catch it. You know what? I'm gonna howl. Are you kidding me? It was on 1 health. Alright. I don't know how much I can do here, so I think I might end the stream a little bit early tonight, just because I'm a little tired. I will be streaming again tomorrow, but at an earlier time because the warehouse I work at, we have set overtime days, and this week I have overtime on Wednesday. I have overtime. My overtime day is usually Wednesdays. So normally I'd be streaming from 9 to midnight. Today, just because I was very tired when I got home, I started the stream at 10, and I kind of cut it out at this point, just because I'm tired, and I know I'm gonna start kind of talking in circles and losing my train of thought mid-sentence, and I can't run a stream like that. So tomorrow I'll try to see if I can stream from 6 to 9, maybe 7, 7 to 9, if it gets like super crazy. Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Knuckles and Puckles. Notification should be showing up pretty soon then. But until then, thank you guys as always for watching. If you guys would like to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at KiraKennedyHNR, and also on Tumblr at, on Facebook. I have a Tumblr as well, KiraKennedyHNR, but I don't really use it anymore. But I'm also on Facebook at facebook.com/KiraKennedyReviews. I also do review videos, a couple reactions. I've got previous Let's Plays as well. You can check those out here on YouTube, Knuckles the Fuckles, or over at peanutbutterdisaster.com. So, until next week, or until tomorrow, I guess, I'm Kira Kennedy, and thank you for watching. Knuckles the Fuckles, thank you for the sub. And Van, thanks for joining in for the bit, for the hour and a half we had.